Okay, so we start with the suspenders, right? We make it black, and then we make the hardware gold. Then we're gonna change our skin. We're gonna make it white, because he has like, white face and belly. Then we got these black pants. Go to the dressing room, and then I chose a jester set top. I made it gray, and then the chains are supposed to be white, because he has a white belly. Now, I put these like fingerless glove, arm sleeve things, make it black. Making it neon makes it like really pop out dark, and then the gold's for like the accents. And then, white nails, because I hate like when the nails don't match. And my little free candy. And then I use this for the beard. And then I use a little mohawk because this face is kind of heart-shaped. So that's going to make like what's that thing called? Widow's Peak. And the messy hair to add more like dimensions to his face. I pushed it back. And then I use the wolf ears because I like it, because it's more like fuzzy. So it applies better to the outfit. Next is the bow tie. So I use this bow, toggled it to the last one. And here are the adjustments, made it red, metallic to pop out. And then I use this collar, that's only if like the neck is showing a little bit. I decided to take it off later, so you don't need to include that. And then we had the nails, made it white, because I really wanted long nails, like a cat. Then I continued, and I added these little fuzzy shoulders using this mohawk. It's like completely optional, you don't have to use it, but I felt like it needed, a little something for this outfit to really give cat. So as you can see, I struggled a little bit with how to maneuver the fur and like the placement. So if you pause at the right moments and see the adjustments, it'll be easier for you. And then I used the button eyes. Those are going to be like the irises. I think that's called. And I'm going to adjust those better later, but that's just around where I want them. And then I used the lashes, made them red for his fuzzy eyebrows. Signature fuzzy eyebrows. And then I used some face makeup for the nose, because it's gonna give me the perfect little black nose that I wanted. The cat nose that they had already has whiskers, and that's what I don't want. And then I used this headband for the mouth. And as you move around and adjust it, you can make different expressions like a frown, straight face, happy face, I put this off to the side, frown kind of situation, because that's how I wanted it. And then for the little black dots in the eyes, I think those pupils, right? I used the pearl earrings, made them black. You're gonna have to save the outfit when it's already really small, and then re-wear the outfit that you already saved so that you can make it even smaller. So that's a little item adjustment hack. I've used that for multiple outfits, so you're gonna need to remember that. And then I used the snake headset for the little black dots on his forehead. I don't know if they're eyebrows or not. I know they're heart-shaped, but I use little dots. That's also optional too. I just felt like it was important to the character, so I included it. And then this little hat, And then I added more custom makeup because I needed like his eyes to be very dark. I don't know what the white part of your eyes is called, but like his white part of his eyes is actually black. And then here is like where I made like more adjustments to like how I wanted the actual eyes to look like, based off of like the use of the black eyeshadow. And then I use these like earrings to make the little buttons on his chest, because the buttons on his chest is because he's a tuxedo cat, so it was necessary. And then I put the white gloves. That's not 100% necessary, but he has like a little bit of like whiteness on his arms, and that was the only way I can do that. And then, to top it off, you got his little tail. So yeah, Husk.